Action.
Hi, my name is Skylar Graham, and today I am going to be do a Ninjago review, and it's called the Fire Temple, 1174 pieces, ages 8 to 14. So let's just get on into the temple. Now we will go over the minifigs. You get Garmadon, and you can see he's got his bone on his helmet and his weapon. I think it's called the Thunderbolt. Then you get Crunchshot. It sounds like Crunchshot, but it's Crunchshot, and his weapons are the little shuriken of ice and the bone axe, and he's pretty crazy when you build him. And you get Nia. She has 2 daggers, and she's got her hairpiece. So I think it's crazy when a Ninjago character has a hairpiece, because they are crazy like that. Next, you get Kai. Get the DX version. He's got a black katana. See, he's got his red dragon suit on, and on the back it says Kai, and the mask, you just pull up and it comes off. Next, you get Samukai, a skeleton. Let me show you how he goes together. So he has 4 arms, and you build them because you have this piece, and then you have the skeleton body. Then you put that in there. So after that, you have this head piece that clips on, and then the feet clip on and the arms clip on, and that's how you get. And then the other part is just connected to the skeleton body below. Next, you get the Master of Good Guys, but Garmadon is the Master of Bad Guys. He has a staff, and he's got a black robe with Chinese signs on it. He's got a golden dragon on the back, and a good-looking hat. And lastly, you get Zane, the white ninja. He's got a silver katana, no details on the back, and his mask just comes on and off. And you get 4 good guys and 3 bad guys. Now let's go on to the temple. Now there's a lot of cool details about the temple, because it can flap up and down on the roof. This is the most funnest about the temple, because it splits open, and you have these green circle pieces on the sides, and that's how you shut it. And so that's how that works. Then you have the fire piece that can move up and down, and you have the lamps inside. There's fire over there. There's dragon statues right here. That part is like the Chinese sun piece, and you got fire. These are printed piece of a dragon in gold. Then over here you have I think it's like a spot for Sensei Wu to meditate, and you got all those pieces right there. And if you go in the back, you can see it better. You have a little training place for the ninjas. You got a silver sword right there and a spear right there. This I will show you in a minute. And then, now this thing over here, I think it's a dragon, which it is probably. This guy is very delicate. When I was playing with this, he broke a lot, and it's got a ball in his mouth. Squeeze its head, and it's kind of hard. Pow. Just fires. So you do that, and it fires. And then the wings open and close, like they spread. Then you can get Kai. Set him right here. Sorry, the piece fell off. Put that arm out so the piece doesn't break. I'll just put that piece back there. And then he rides the dragon all around because it's a fire dragon. If it was the lightning dragon, it would be Jay. So there's the fire dragon. He's pretty much, the fire dragon goes back there and his head sticks through there, but I can't get the position he has to be in to do that, so you don't put him back there. And then the piece back here is where the dragon's supposed to stand. And then well, I might be able to get it this time. What you do is you stick his head up, but it won't work.
Just set him on the pad there. He'll sit there.
It's the claw. And the claws are in the way, so sorry.
There you go.
Now we'll try to shut it.
You're not going to be able to shut it, I don't think.
And if I put the head down a little bit, it'll probably shut it. But these roof pieces will have to be up. And there. The dragon is now in the temple. And then over here you have a cherry blossom tree. And you have these pink cap pieces that go on the tree to make it cherry blossoms. Another sun piece that's smaller. Now over right here, you have a little sword rack made by 1x2 bricks. You have a golden sword, a black sword, and a silver sword, and I'll take them out to show you. So, sometimes it's kind of hard to get out. There's your golden, your black, and your silver. And then you just stick them back in when you're done with them, like so. And then you have over here is like a gong or a drum. And the drumsticks just come out like that, and you can hit the gong. And the retail price is $119.99. This is a pretty big set.
How long did it take us to put it together?
And it took us probably about 4 or 5 hours to put this together. And for the final detail, the dragon has like this piece on it with like a dagger point, and you can make it adjust it because it moves. And then as the dragon falls off, all you do is put it together again. And and that's how the dragon works. And remember, my name is Skylar Graham. Thank you for watching.